all survivors. I believe anyone who has the courage to speak out against what they went through and what happened to them. Not just believe all women, but believe all survivors. Because yes, there's a percentage of people out there that will be doing Darvo, trying to get the, playing the victim as they often do. But as we so eloquently say, no one, absolutely no one, plays the victim like the person who caused the problem to begin with. No one. Because it has to perpetuate their myth. They can't actually say the things that helped us heal. They can't say the things that would, break their fucking power over us. And that's why I'm so heavily suppressed. Because I broke the fucking mold. I realized shit that could destroy their entire system. Stop pathologizing these motherfuckers. They do not have a mental illness, and even if they do, it does not excuse their abusive actions. There's a level of cognizance that goes into play in coercive control abuse that, honestly, it's a moral failing. I know I've said that before, but I'm going to keep saying it until it sinks in. And it doesn't matter whether or not they have pathological excuses for why they do it, because that's what it is. It is an excuse. It's not a reason, because many of their survivors are going through worse, and we don't use it as a reason to hurt people. In fact, like many of us that have experienced this pain, we wouldn't wish it on the people that caused it to us. That's why I tell people, don't bother my family. Do not say anything. If you got the courage to go gather receipts, then go gather them and catch what they're saying and call them out on their shit. And you know what? If I say something really stupid, call me out on my shit. I am capable of accepting accountability. I'm not going to fucking try to suppress any shit that's bad about me. I'm going to take note of it and do better with my life, because that's the kind of person I am. And yeah, I made mistakes in the past. I've done things that I thought were normal that weren't fucking normal, because I didn't know what fucking normal was, because I wasn't allowed to. I was meant to think that the life that I lived was fucking normal, because it was normal for me. And I know a lot of survivors can relate to that. That's why all these fake coaches are popping up. Everybody that's trying to change trauma bond to mean healing loudly, and trying to fucking change trauma dumping to mean healing loudly, because they're so fucking afraid of us healing loudly. You're never going to see a fucking trauma coach that promotes healing loudly who's a fucking coercive control abuser. And the ones that do shut you up the second you actually start fucking holding them accountable. Like, that's the beauty of it. Like, today I have reached a level of peace I never thought I could achieve. I can be around these people and they have no power over me. I have reached a point where it's just like, yeah, that's cute. You no longer get that energy. Anyone out there who is, taking that position to gather the receipts and everything like that, all I ask is just don't share them with me, because I don't care. I'm past everything that they're doing. What they're doing is so obvious that the things I call them out on are the things that I'm seeing for myself. The bullshit that's happening with my phone and my computer and shit that has never happened before. The fact that, like, the everything's fucking up in a weird way. All of this shit is screaming, yeah, it's us. And it works great during the fucking storms, but not so great during non-storms. Doesn't make a lot of sense. It's almost as if they're trying to make sure I know it's them doing it. Of course I do. Like, they've done it to me my whole life. When I realized that the reason why all of my friends seem to be able, everything I said to my friends seemed to get back to them. Because I knew certain things they couldn't help but ask about. So when a flying monkey flew around and they were trying to pretend to be a confidant, they always outed themselves because I had a system in play back when I had to make sure anything I told somebody, you know, that basically I changed irrelevant details between tellings just so I could out the fact that everyone in my fucking life was literally there helping my grandparents fucking abuse me. They got away with it. My grandfather's 80 years old. Do I think I'm going to get justice? Fuck no. Justice isn't for me. Justice is used against me. Justice is used to punish me. I'm punished for literally fucking anything because all they have to do is triangulate against me and make up some bullshit lie and have me fucking arrested for no fucking reason. I'm used to it. What can they do they haven't already done to me? They tried to pull some shit with my caseworkers. They tried to pull some shit with me. They tried to pull some shit with, my fucking social security shit. Like, I made all that shit public. He's like, you guys saw that shit. And the people that deny it, like, the people that saw it and say, oh, it's not that big a deal. No, fuck you. That's what our abusers say. I don't give a damn if you're a survivor that's just carrying over the bad lingo. We don't do that here. We are healing here. We do not bring in the fucking narratives of our abusers into our safe spaces. Fuck that noise. And if I see the fucking language of the abusers, I call that out and hold you accountable. One thing is, if you're a real survivor, you're going to take accountability, say you're sorry, and change. If you're a fucking abuser, you're going to fucking blame us for fucking calling you out on the shit.